Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what are the messages here for you today, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit, what does Cancer need to know now? Cancer. Queen of Pentacles, Moon card, and the Queen of Wands. For the second person, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Star card. Mutual energies, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of my deck, Three of Swords. So one person, I think, especially one person is very, very heartbroken. I think they were expecting a long-lasting connection, maybe a proposal, a happily ever after, but I guess they feel that that person never spoke up, or I kept secrets from them, or there was something that went awry in this connection. But they are picking themselves up after a bit of heartbreak. I think they are regaining their confidence and saying, okay, I deserve much better maybe, or I need to go out there and make my dreams and wishes come true. The other person, I think they still have a lot of passion. They could be trying to figure out now what to do. They are seeing the first person as their wish come true. I think they do want to take action. They could be a little worried that they're losing their person or something. I don't think this person wants to have a missed opportunity. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more Cancer from another deck. Cancer and their person. All right, just a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, the first card here, Cancer says, and Cancer, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared, because it scares the F out of me too. I'm willing to offer you an olive branch. If I'm able to communicate with you, I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace, and I miss you. You're all I think about. The past, the good times, our crazy passion, the drama, and how I want you now. Damn. I want to welcome you into my family. You are half my soul family. I want us to have our own family together. No matter how hard this journey's been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation to my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make things right. You'll always have a special place in my heart. Nobody else can fill. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you, even if I tried. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But as always, first, an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be, Cancer, for the viewer. Now, this could be you watching, could be your cross-watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading, Spirit. And this card here, viewer, says retreat. Maybe taking a step back was a good idea, viewer, or maybe you need to go out there and get your person to go out on a little holiday with them or something to appease them once again. I don't know. So, well, I would suggest, I don't know, this is what I'm feeling. For me, if I got this card, I would just take a step back and evaluate and reevaluate everything before I make any rash decisions. Retreat. Okay, Spirit. Let's start the reading now. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, the first line is person A for me, second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So, Queen of Pentacles, person A. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. Person A says, you know what happened? We had a big fight. I mean, we had a big fight. They treated me like a friend, or they treated me like a friends with benefits, or they were out there flirting with others. I saw them. I really loved them, and I was giving them all my love. But then I took my cup of love back because I realized this is a toxic connection. This is a toxic connection. All they want is passion. All they want is self-indulgence. It's all about them, about what makes them happy. And they want nothing more, maybe than just passion. So person A, I think, kind of found out, and that's what probably broke person A's heart. I think person A was hoping that this connection could lead to a long-term proposal or marriage, or a long-term connection, and there could be happiness. But I think they were left in the dark, and they found out that their person was keeping secrets, and gave them a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, because they heart of hearts were hoping for a long-lasting connection. And yes, of course they would be heartbroken, right, if you find out that your person is just a player. I think person A has over time healed themselves. They have healed themselves. They are now shining brighter than ever before. They have picked themselves up. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're putting in a lot of work into themselves. They are putting in a lot of work in themselves because they recognize that this situation with this person doesn't seem to be changing. They are still treating me like an option. They are being very rash, or immature communication. The situation is not going to change. How long am I going to wait and just be an option in somebody's life? And they refuse to make a decision. So I think person A is now totally stopped this connection and could be totally focusing on themselves. And yes, they could be really looking good, feeling good, and maybe being very attractive at this time. Queen of Wands, give me more, please. Queen of Wands. Yep, absolutely. They are forging forward. They got onto their own chariot and saying, you know what, I'm moving towards creating my own, future and my own stability, and I've retreated from this connection now. I'm more focused on my growth rather than be an option in somebody else's life. So, person B, what about you? How are you doing now? Ace of Wands again. Okay, so now they know what they've done. They know what they've done. They know that they only showed passion and nothing else. And now they are sitting in a lot of regret, lot of sadness, maybe grief, maybe guilt, shame, remorse, because I think they approached this connection only from passion and nothing more. Now they're at crossroads wondering, how do I unbreak my person's heart? How do I unbreak my person's heart, the person who's, I plunged 3 swords into their chest, and now how do I remove them? They know it was their lack of making a choice. Maybe they took too long, or they didn't make a decision, and now they are like kicking themselves. Like, when I had the opportunity, why didn't I do something right then? I should have invested when the time was right. Yeah, this person is now seeing things from different perspectives, maybe their person's perspective, and now they're trying to figure out, how do I now come back and heal this connection? Star card. What's the star card? Yep, they want to come back. This person wants to come back. Now they are seeing the other person as their wish come true, shining like a star, maybe getting a lot of attention. So all they can think about is, How do I now come back and prove to them that I have grown up? I'm a adult now, and I want to take responsibility. I want to take control of the situation. I'm not the same person I was in the past. But I think this person is a little afraid that the other person has now blocked them off or will push them away, has turned their back on, will turn their back on them. They are watching the other person intently. I mean, they could be seeing the other person as maybe single. Yeah, I told you they're watching. See, right under that, the spy card. They are watching the other person, single, and or they are hoping to find them single. They could be a little worried also. Maybe what if they are, with me seeing somebody? What if they have a lot of now there's a lot of competition? What if I've lost my spot now? Now they're recognizing that person A was the one. Right? So now they want to prove to the other person that, hey, you know what, I'm ready now. I'm ready to take responsibility. So tell me what's going to happen then, Spirit. Mutual energies. So for the first person who's gone through the heartbreak, has healed themselves, I'm very proud of you, person A, who's really shining bright at this time. What do these three cards mean for that person? Person A says, honestly, Omkaratarot, I did see them as my perfect match. I did see them as my King of Wands to my Queen of Wands, and I was really, really wishing and hoping to get a stable offer from them at one time. But then something happened which made person A walk away. What was that? Why did you walk away from the connection? Why did you walk away from the connection, person A? Because I think person A was looking for commitment. Right? And the other person was not willing to partner up with them, or was breadcrumbing them, or giving to more than one, or it wasn't a balanced connection. So that's when I think person A just said, okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I can't be carrying all the burden of thinking we can have a happily ever after when there is no partner to share it with me. In fact, maybe they found out that the other person was lying to them, or cheating on them, or ghosting them all the time. So that's when I think person A kind of just stopped waiting. And that's when they realized all the cups that were all empty, and I don't want to be an option in their life. I have to walk away, maybe find my own Eight of Cups, and that's when they emerged. They emerged as their true confident self. So I don't think person A is really putting in any investment right now because they feel it was a waste of time. Yeah, there was no love here. Maybe they are recognizing there was no true love. What was the point of wasting so much time? Somewhere they feel emotionally heartbroken with this connection, and now could be listening to that intuition, and yes, has retreated, taken their power back. Okay, so person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, they're absolutely right. I am their King of Wands to their Queen of Wands, and I want to take action now. Okay, so tell me, King of Wands. King of Wands, they're manifesting. Oh my God, they're manifesting, coming back and taking action towards person A. I think the reason why they haven't till now, because either they know what they've done in the past, or they are worried that what if emotionally person A has already detached from them because of their past behavior. They are desperately wanting to heal the situation. They want to clear the air. They want to talk. Why? Because this person doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to grow old and feel that, oh my God, I should have, I could have, they want to reunite now. Yes, absolutely. This person wants to revive this connection. They want a second chance here, and there is a possibility that person A may not even see it coming. They may suddenly just come back. They may just suddenly reach out unexpectedly, hoping that things can move towards a better future now. Yeah, they may come in with some maybe romantic message or something like that, because they don't want to have a missed opportunity. Three of Swords. I'm sorry, my throat. Maybe they're having trouble talking or something, so they're trying to gear up right now. Yeah, they want a second chance, that's for sure. And this time around, they do want to have a partnership. They're willing to put in the work to, remove those swords, I guess. Get over the fight or whatever's happened in this connection. So tell me, Spirit, Three of Swords. Why is the overall energy? Yeah, because somebody refused to make a decision. They refuse to choose a direction. They hurt their person, and they are actually pretty ready now, but they are not sure whether they're off for this card came out sideways. So right now they know that the final decision now, whether they get accepted or they get rejected, is going to be with this Queen of Wands now, who's not going to take any bullshit. It's going to be in their hands whether this Queen of Wands will slam the door on them or open it to give them a second chance. It's all going to be, at the discernment of the person who got their heart broken. According to me, right now, person A still sees person B as just a player. So it would take a lot for person B to prove to them that no, now I'm ready to have you as my life partner. And they know that. That's why they're having so much anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension. They know that they have to first and foremost apologize. So they could be trying to figure out how to come back now. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.